Leo, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. And if you're new here, welcome to the Ethereal Vybz family. Y'all, I lost my voice this past weekend, so my voice is super raspy and it may be cracking, but fuck it, we're gonna get these videos done. This reading is going to be for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. As always, you guys, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Happy birthday, my Leos. I'm a Leo as well, fun fact. So happy birthday to y'all. Happy birthday to us. I am going to upload this video on my my OG channel where I do all the signs, and on my Leo only channel. So if you're new here, welcome to the Ethereal Vybz family. Make sure you hit that like button for that energetic check-in to make sure I'm properly tapping into your energy, and make sure you subscribe if you would like more content, more videos. This is going to be a singles love reading for my Leos. So this is going to be for those of y'all who are single. You're not in a committed relationship, you're not married. You could be dating around, you know, you could be getting to know people, but the basis is you are single, you're not committed to anyone, you're not tied down by anyone. Alrighty, so my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's currently going on in your energy when it comes to love. Let's see what's currently going on in your energy when it comes to love. Cards is already fucking flying in between the seats. Let's see. Damn, you just walked away from somebody, or somebody just walked away from you. Even if you walked away from this person, you feel like they left you for dead, or they left you in the cold. You're definitely hurt about an ending. Somebody walked away from you, or you walked away from somebody, but regardless of who walked away from who, this ending is hurting you. But I see you're intentionally holding back as well. You may not be reaching out to this person. You may be trying to, you know, set boundaries and stand your ground. Like, okay, I'm not going to reach out to them. I'm not going to beg for them back. I'm not going to do any of that. I see you holding back. It could be with an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, heavy earth sign energy here. Or this could just represent that you're trying to be practical about things. You're not trying to act off emotion. You're not trying to act belligerent, or, you know, like I said, beg for them back, or, you know, boo-hoo cry all day long. I see you trying to be practical and logical and just try and keep a positive mindset and a positive outlook. You could be focusing on your finances more. You could be just focusing on your happiness in general more. But I definitely see some type of ending happen here recently. Let me get one more card. Tell me more about this. Yeah, this happened with somebody that you were either living with, you may have children with, or you seen that happening. You guys were possibly planning for that, or you yourself was planning for that. I want to marry this person. I want to live with them. I want to have their children. You were planning towards that future, and I just see you're really hurt that it didn't happen. It didn't play out like that. Heavy earth sign energy here. Out of all three cards that I pulled, it's all pentacles. But yeah, I see you being really hurt. It's sort of like your dreams got shot down because of this ending. You feel really broken up because you're like, damn, I thought this was my forever person. I thought this was an end game. And I see you just being really hurt and confused. But like I said, I see you trying to stay positive though. All right. Well, since this is already talking about someone, let's tap into their energy, and then we're going to go into your love life in general, see if there's anyone new coming in or anything like that. So what's going on, or what will happen with my Leos and this person that came up in this reading so far? It could be a Sagittarius or a Cancer. I don't see things ending. My thing is, I don't really see either one of you budging. You know, I don't really see either one of you budging and deciding, okay, I'm just going to swallow my pride and reach out, or I'm just going to be the bigger person and reach out. I don't really see either one of you guys doing that. I do see that both of you are keeping tabs on one another. So this could be watching readings, or it could be keeping tabs through your social media or through your friends or family social media. If you guys have mutual friends, it could be keeping tabs on you through them. Oh, how Leo been doing since the breakup? You know, I haven't really spoken to them. Are they okay? Are they dealing with anyone else? I see you guys keeping tabs on one another. I see you guys wanting to communicate. But I don't really see either one of you budging. But with the Death card in reverse, I don't see that this connection is completely over. We also have Scorpio energy here. But I don't see that this connection is completely over, to be quite honest. I feel one of y'all will budge eventually, but for right now, I don't see that happening right now. In August, what will happen next between them? For the month of August, what will happen next between them? I don't know why, but I just got like a message that you may see this person in passing. Like, you may see them while you're driving and they're walking, or while you're driving, they're like the car right next to you at the light, or they're, you know, going the opposite direction. Like, I'm getting a vibe that you're gonna see this person in passing. It could be you're driving and you see them walking out like the grocery store or a gas station or something. Or you may see their car. You may not actually see them, but you may see their car parked up at a gas pump or something. Like, I feel like you're going to see this person in passing. But what's going to happen next between you two in August? I do see communication, but it's not going to be actual reconciliation. I do see you guys talking, but I don't see you guys actually getting back together. Clarification on this Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I see the both of you being really stubborn. I do see communication, though. Tell me more about this Page of Wands. You guys are both going to express how this ending affected y'all. You guys are both going to express that, you know, there's still love here. You guys wish you guys can be together. You guys thought you guys would, you know, end up together forever. Like, I see you guys speaking on y'all emotions. I see y'all speaking on how the ending affected y'all, but I don't see actual reconciliation. And that's not to say that you guys won't reconcile. I just see you guys still being really stubborn. Okay. Tell me more about this connection that Leo needs to know. Tell me more about this connection that Leo needs to know. Soulmate. Tell me more. You feel like they're, yeah. Damn, this could actually be a soulmate twin flame connection. Y'all, ain't no fucking way. Soulmate and twin flame came out. So this lets me know you guys are not over. You guys will get back together. You guys will reconcile. Twin flame and soulmate. That's big. I don't think I ever had a reading, even like a personal reading, where both cards came out. Soulmate and twin flame. Tell me more. Yeah, you guys are going to communicate. I already said that though, but making contact. So you can expect a call, a text, maybe even an email for those of you where you blocked this person maybe. Some of y'all might even get a text from a text free. Tell me more. I'm addicted to having sex with you, so this contact could be to have sex. Oh God. Clarification on STD here. What the fuck? Clarification on STD here. What the fuck is this supposed to mean? Let me get some clarification on STD, please. And then no cards are trying to come out. Let me get clarification on the STD card, please. Entertaining other options, giving attention to others. Let me get one more card clarifying the STD card. Okay, well. Oh, these cards are fucking flying, y'all. They are flying everywhere in the car. And I had a comment that said, like, girl, why you doing readings in the car? Because if I do readings in the house and it's too loud and y'all can't focus on the reading or y'all can't hear me, that's another thing y'all gonna be complaining on. Like, I'm doing readings in the car for a fucking reason. That shit had me tight when I read that. Like, clearly it's for a fucking reason. Okay. We have sexually transmitted disease, and it says diagnosis, symptoms, fear of exposure. And then we have entertaining other options, giving attention to others. And then the next clarifying card is fatal attraction, if I can't have you, no one can mentality. Ooh. I feel like your love interest And keep in mind, I'm addicted to having sex with you came out. And it says direct message to you from your person's energy. Important message your person wants you to know. I feel like with your love interest, they are going to come towards you really soon to try and prevent you from sleeping with anyone else. I feel like your love interest, I don't know if you're like, you know, freaky as hell in the bedroom or you have a high sex drive, but it's just something here where your love interest is like, okay, I know my Leo loves to have sex. I know we be getting it on. When we get it on, we get it on. Like we always have sex. Like I know their sex drive is high and I know there's a chance that they're gonna have sex with someone else. I need to come back to them and I need to reconcile with them before they actually start entertaining other people. I need to come back to them and I need to reconcile with them before possibly they catch a STD or they get pregnant by someone else or something serious happens, because I don't want them to have anyone else. If I can't have them, like I don't want them to be with nobody. So, and then the next card that came out as clarifying is I love you, which is once again a direct message to you from your person's energy. So I don't feel like your love interest has a STD or they think they have a STD. I'm more so getting that they feel like they need to make their way towards you before you move on to someone else sexually. That was crazy. That had me like, hold on, what's going on? Because how we got soulmate and twin flame and then it's some bullshit like that coming out. But yeah, no, this person, they love you deeply. They love you deeply. And yeah. All right. So for my single Leos, sorry, I'm sniffling, y'all. I don't know if it's allergies or if I'm actually like getting a cold, but yeah. Alrighty, so my single Leos, what else can they expect from their love life going forward? Any new people? Any other past people? What can my Leos expect from their love life going forward? You got somebody stalking you, which we already figured out who that was. Once again, earth sign energy here. We have Taurus energy. Sorry, y'all, my nose is running. Sheesh. What the hell? What the helly? But yeah, I see what's coming out is the person that you recently ended things with or the person that you recently broke up with, they are for sure keeping tabs on you. But we already know that. So what else is coming towards my Leos? I'm not even going to touch more on that because we already know that. So what else is coming towards my Leos when it comes to love? What else is coming towards my Leos when it comes to love? You think a love connection is over, but it's not. For some of y'all, you guys have been separated for a while now, a few months. For others of y'all, it may be like a few weeks or a month, and you're like, damn, this is over. Like, we haven't been apart this long ever. Like, we never been apart this long since we started dating. Like, we were locked in. We were, you know, two peas in a pod. This is the longest we ever been separated. Like, I just know we're not getting back together. Like, I can't see it happening, but you guys are going to get back together. Tell me more about their love life. Tell me more about their love life. Yeah, you guys aren't over, and that's what just keeps coming out. That is literally what just keeps fucking coming out. You guys are not over. There is healing energy in here. All right, I'm gonna try and grab a few more cards to see, and if it keeps reiterating this ex that you recently separated with, then I'm gonna just end the reading. My Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what can they expect from their love life in the near future? What is there any new people? Anybody coming towards them? You feel like it's time to move on. Sorry, y'all. These cards is flying. I had to get this card real quick in between the seats. But the cards that came out is moving on, leaving / starting something new, and lust / passion, deep physical or sexual attraction / desire. So I do see you meeting someone where you are going to find them fine as fuck. You're going to be like, damn, you look good. Their sex appeal is going to be out of this world, and I see you being really attracted to them. Like, I see you may just fall into temptation and sleep with this person because you find them so attractive, and it's like that attraction is... it's going to become so overwhelming that you're like, fuck it, I need to see what they're working with. I need to see how that cootie cat is hitting, or I need to see how that peen is hitting. Like, I see you possibly moving on to someone sexually. Now, for some of y'all, that may not be the case. You may have It could be self-control, or it could just be the desire of, okay, I don't want to sleep with anyone right now. Like, I just recently ended things with my ex, or the person that I love. I don't want to sleep with anyone. Yes, this person looked good as fuck. Yes, I want to see what they're working with, but I'm not going to fall into temptation. So for some of y'all, you will be dealing with someone else sexually, and for others, you're gonna try and hold back for as long as you could. Yeah, appearing nonchalant, pretending to be unbothered. You're gonna try and hold back for as long as you could. Who is this person that you're oh so attracted to? Who is this person that my Leos is oh so attracted to? Tell me about this person. Make sure you guys hit that like button, y'all, please, and thank you. If you guys would like to book your personal reading, the link in my description box will direct you guys to my website. I have a bunch of different readings on there. And candle services for those of you who would like to book a cleanse, protection, money drawing. I am currently up to date on all candle services, so you won't have to wait long for your candle service to be done. So this is somebody that you possibly have already met. This could be a coworker or a boss, and maybe that's why you're like, no, I can't fall into temptation. Aries, Taurus energy here, heavy fire sign energy here as well, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But this is someone who's definitely older than you, a lot of facial hair, or they may just be a hairy person, like maybe they have a lot of, you know, like arm hair or some shit. But they're very attractive. They're coming off as someone who's older. They're also coming off as a colored person. So they may have like a nice tan, or they could be a colored person. You know, minority, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this could possibly be like a coworker or a boss, and that's why you're like, nah, I can't go for it, I can't do it. But I do see you being really attracted to this person, but I do see you pushing them away. For some of y'all, you are pushing this person away, like your attraction towards them and wanting to sleep with them. You're pushing it away because you feel like it would be cheating on the person that you love. Even though you guys aren't together anymore, you still in your heart feel like, no, it would be cheating. Like, it would be cheating. We're like, I'm hoping we get back together, and I don't want to sleep with someone else and chance getting back together, and you know, I already opened myself up to someone else. So yeah, let me get one more card before I end this reading, and then I'm gonna end this reading off. Make sure you guys hit that like button, y'all, please, and thank you. It'll help with the algorithm. It will help me get more exposure. Let me get one more card. Sex only, please. Desire to only be friends with benefits. So this person, this new person, or this coworker, this boss, they don't want anything serious anyways, and that could also be why you're pushing them away, because you're like, okay, I want to date to marry. I want to date to settle down. I don't want to just have sex only. Like, I don't want to sit there and do that. Yes, they're attractive. Yes, I do want to sleep with them. I want to see, like I said, what they're working with, but I don't want to be friends with benefits only. Like, I want so much more than that. But this is the end of the reading, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already. If you would like to watch more content, more videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Have a great day, great night whenever you see this, you guys. Bye.